Hey there guys, it's RCK and I'm glad to have you back here again today. And let's go ahead and get started on our next part of our Ubar game. So, we already see here we had a bump here with Arco. Let's see how that turned out. It looks like they took the province to begin with. And let's see. They have some few Wind Riders. We get to see their Bless. What is it? Is this a Merc? Is this the mercenary that we used to have? It looks like it is. So he must have bought it after us. See what their bless is. Magic weapons, defense skill 4, blood surge 3. Interesting. I wonder if they have anything dormant or if this is it. If this is it, I like it because normally people take a really heavy bless with these guys, and I just don't like heavy blesses like that anymore, especially for cap only sacreds. Um, but I don't think this is too bad. I mean, defense skill 22, pretty good. They're going to take care of these guys fairly easily. A little scary with their blood surge there. And let's go ahead and watch the battle of ours. So we have a few Jin in the back, the Camel Warriors or Camel Riders. Ooh, and that lone commander back there did not prepare for that. And they do have magic weapons. These guys do. Ooh, but the Hawks are going to slow them down. They also don't have Spirit Sight, which is always a very interesting thing that people take or don't take. I mean, it helps you see in darkness, helps you fight in caves, helps you fight against certain nations. And then like this, being an unseen nation, where did my Jin Warriors go? They're back there. Um, the Arco's troops are going to take a minus 10 skill or minus 10 stab to their attack skill due to the fact of them not having spirit sight. So their attack skill goes from 16 to 6 against 12 defense skill. So they're not going to be able to hit very well anymore. And even though they have 22 defense skill, my guys, I mean, they still have 12 attack skill, but we should be able to harass them down a little bit. Like this one's gonna have this one already is going lower on his harassment. This one's still pretty high, even though he only has a harass penalty of 1. This guy's at 22. This one's at 18. Why is he at 18? Interesting. He doesn't have all the experience that the other ones do. So just over time, combination with our arrows and our troops, and them being really hard for the Arco player to hit, we are starting to slow them down because we have Mistform, we have Ethereal, which they have magic weapons, so it's not that big of a deal. But the Glamour and the Mistform is going to bother them. No, we don't have Mistform. We just have Glamour. Yeah, my bad. We just have Glamour. And are we? No, we are not fighting in magic scales. Interesting. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything here. Iron vulnerability. Do they have iron weapons or do they not have iron weapons? That's also another interesting thing. Bronze lance, that's not iron, and a hoof. Okay, so they also don't have iron weapons. So looks like we lost a Jin or two already. So it's kind of a point where we lost another Jin. Oh, now our Jin are running. Ooh, and these guys came in. Probably with all the camel riders surrounding them, that actually dropped their defense low enough to get a couple hits in. And let's see. So we lost 4 Gen Warriors, so that's 200 gold. And they lost 2 Wind Riders, which that's 110. They lost the captain. Well, that's the mercenary squad, I believe. So, I mean, my 200 of their 110. So, it's alright. At least we won. That's all that matters. And this is our bigger expansion party. Um, just trying to go over everything that make sure, even if we do have a bump, just in case we were able to take it out. These Jin are just ripping these guys apart. Our arrows are hurting us a little bit, but it's okay. So no losses. Jin killed 38 troops, and that's it. Talked to Kalasa. We're cool. Told him he said he was gonna be taking that. I'm probably gonna tell him I'm gonna take like these here. I need to pick those guys up. I'll have you go and pick them up. Looks like we have, was that fascia? No, not fascia, that's, no, pretenders. Is that fascia? No, it's Baratos, Baratos. Fascia is the Middle Age. Interesting, interesting, very interesting. Baratos is just a coastal nation, I believe. I don't think they're the island one. Hmm. I need to message that guy. I don't think he's really said anything to me, but ooh, that's not good. We need to go pick those few guys up. Um, but we do have a nap with Helheim. We have a nap with Rus. We're talking to Colossa a lot, so I feel like we're fairly friendly. I just don't want to get rushed down too early on. Let's go ahead and script both of these fellows up. If only we could carry you. And you have a limp. Of course you do. Jesus. How unfortunate. Hmm. Being the nations we are beside, I need to start saving a little bit of gold. I think I'm going to make a bunch of camel riders. Could be wrong, could be right, but all the people around Hellherdings will get hurt by a lot of the archers. All of his troops have almost no protection. Don't know what their bless is yet. Over here, Roost has very few shields, low protection scores, and I feel like they all probably took a Ubar anti-Ubar bless. So yeah. So you're moving there. I do have that flyer coming back to pick up these 6 guys here. You're moving up. So, how's the research on 40? Not great. Trying to go for enchantment 4. Really? Really? My goodness. Or 1 off. That just give us way too much. Let's just put it to that, I suppose. We need to start building a fort over here. And that's correct. We are building a commander there. So let's try to save a little bit of money. No recruitment there. No, let's take that off. Any recruitment here? Yes, there is recruitment here. So who is moving there? You are. Yes, you'll be able to pick up those camel riders as well. And we will not have you on repeat. Just making sure. Yep. Let me check this province here too. Nope, okay. Only one of our. I guess we'll make one of these guys as a scout. Just because I want to see his bless. I want to see what's going on. Let me make sure that Colossa has not sent me a message about anything. Going. Let's see. I'll send him a message about 17. Yeah, I assume that's his capital. One of these 2 places here. One of these forests. Not entirely sure though. So with a total of 10 plus 12 against 50. Oh my god. It can't be good. I guess, should we wait? I don't want to wait, but how many can we bring from over here? Okay, that might be a little bit better. So now we're throwing 30 at it, or 30 at the barb, so Hawks will distract them some. We should be okay. I'll go ahead and send him something. I'm just going to say I'm going to 17. We should be fine with that. Been fairly friendly with him so far. And I wonder where Arco is spawned at. I need to send Arco a message. Who is Arco? Who is Arco? Arco Safali. Not familiar with the player. But I will send him a message anyway, and let me go ahead and do that. Hey, this Ubar. Just gonna say, hey, this is Ubar. That's why I send to most people. Let's go ahead and put our PD up to 6. Decent province actually. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we'll be fine. I press N, make sure we haven't missed nothing. Nope. Do I want to? Trying to see what their skills are. Sloth 1, Heat 1, Growth 2, Magic 3, Luck 2. This might not be all their scales. It might just be a little bit because, of course, we don't have all of our scales in every province of ours, you know. So, only in your capital you see your 100% scale part there. So let's go ahead and move over this province over here because I see a lot of stuff bringing down our income on this province here. We don't want misfortune, we don't want drain, we don't want sloth, we don't want turmoil. And necessarily enough, we don't want cold either. So that province is getting hit pretty hard income wise. So let's go ahead over there and fix that. Actually, can't we look at that? Hold on. So -3 income, -6 income, -20 income. Yeah, that is a total of 29 income we're missing out on. So yeah, that's not good. So let's go ahead and bump this up to 11. Now that we have our profit there, we're going to be building a castle there next turn. I want to unrest start going down because that's even more, that's even larger penalty to our income as well. So it's probably our largest income province at the moment. Yeah, it looks like it. The other farmland we have is nice, but it's not as nice as this one. So kind of okay-ish expansion so far. Seems like we've really got blocked in very, very fast. We're at this turn 9. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This could definitely be much better. We could probably be pushing upwards at 15, but we were just so blocked in. We bumped with Helheim. We would have bumped with Colossa if they didn't send us a message. Honestly, I didn't care that he had this province. We possibly could have bumped with Russ. We did bump with Arco. If we were expanding in this direction, we would be bumping with Baratos as well. I'm going to send him a message saying, I don't particularly care if you take the swampland, but I plan on taking 24. So, yeah. So that's on my list to do. And that's going to be everything for this turn, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.